Oh, I'm a mess right now. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Today is the WitchAthon. I do not have a TBR video out, so this is my TBR video. I know it's the day of, and I've already finished a book on my TBR for the WitchAthon, but we're still gonna post this and be like, hey, look, this is a thing? Let's have a sit down first. I know I've been gone for a long time, but honestly, school was killing me. And I mean, I don't know, school's, no offense to the YouTube community, booktube community, but school is more important to me than booktube. I know I don't have a large following. Like, I have only, 10 people who watch my stuff still. Like, I know I don't have a large following, but, if y'all were wondering where I went, college took up a huge part of my life, and you know what? It kind of paid off not doing booktube, because guess who got, all A's in every single one of her courses? Me. And I'm so happy about that. Anyway, TBR. This is a TBR video. So, these are my books. These are the books that I hope I'm in frame. I can't see I can't see what I'm doing. These are the books that I'm going to be reading in the next week. Yeah, that's how long WitchAthon is. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have the challenges in order from 1 to 7, but I can tell you what books go along with the challenges because I wrote them down on my tablet right here. So, one of the challenges, I'm so tired, I'm so sorry. One of the challenges was read a book that plays with dark subjects. I didn't really have a dark book. I think the darkest book I had was a series of unfortunate events. So this is the book that I chose. I don't know. It's kind of dark. It has a dude, he's got a knife. I mean, orphans and dead things and, I don't know. It plays with dark things, like death and murder and kidnappings and I don't know. It barely makes the cut, but it made the cut, so I chose this. Also, fun fact, I have the audiobook on my phone, and the bus ride I finished it during the bus ride, running errands on the way home. This is done, so boom. 1 out of 6 books done. We are going off to a great start. The next book I have, it says, read a book while drinking a hot beverage. I chose The Great Gatsby because I could probably finish this book the length it takes me to drink a hot beverage. I know you don't have to drink it the entire time you're reading it, but short books, am I right? We're just, I'm terrible. Nobody watch this video, please. Jesus. But also, I've been meaning to read this for a long time just because I have the Diviner's audiobook, which I got from recommendation. Witty Novels recommended it to anybody that one of the best ways to consume the story was an audiobook, and Kat from Paperback Dreams recommended the same thing. But Whitney said that the Diviners kind of reminded her of BuzzFeed Unsolved and The Great Gatsby. I'm a huge fan of BuzzFeed Unsolved, so I wanted to read The Great Gatsby before reading The Diviners, so I kind of got a look into the world before I dive deep into it. So anyway, short book. Hopefully we'll finish this today. I don't know. The next book was read a book that challenges you to read another perspective, right? I chose The Kiss Quotient by Helen, I'm going to say this wrong, Helen Huang. I hope that's correct. I'm so sorry if it isn't. Anyway, I chose this because, one, I am not Asian. I think it's an Asian, I think there's Asian main characters. I'm not sure if it's Korean or anything. I'm not sure. But I also heard that the main character, the girl is autistic, I think. And I'm not autistic, so I'm super interested to read about how that'll happen. Plus, I don't know. I haven't read a light, fluffy romance in so long. I need to read this. I've been dying to read this. Okay, this one is kind of a stretch. Only because it'll probably make me cry more than make me optimistic, but I need to read this before the end of the year, so I'm skewing the rules. The next challenge is read a book that makes you feel optimistic. I chose The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. it makes me feel optimistic, but like falsely optimistic in the way that I really, really hope nothing happens, and I'm optimistic to the fact that things won't happen because it's an ending, and endings can't be sad. Like I said, it's a very loose. It's a very loose variable. I have no idea. I've written so many papers with the use of good wording. Your girl can't even do a sentence. The fifth book that I have, the fifth challenge, is read a book you received as a gift. Caravan. I got this book the year it came out. I haven't touched this since. Like, I've been wanting to read this for so long. Haven't touched it. Haven't had the time. It looks, like, massive. Like, I know it's only, like, 350 something. Never mind. It's 390 pages. It's just, but it looks so much bigger because it's tall. She's a tall lady, and we like the tall ladies. My homosexuality aside, this is a book, I'm gonna read it, potentially, hopefully, I don't know. Doing the WitchAthon, like, right after finishing a semester, my first semester of college, might not be the best idea, but, I mean, we'll reach for the stars. The next book that I'm going to be reading, well, the next challenge is, read a book you blacklisted. Is this controversial? I know a lot of this stuff happened early 2018. Did this come out in 2018? Wait, so this book came out this year. Probably by a girl you all know, because she's a booktuber. It's Zenith, the Andromeda Saga. I blacklisted this, like, okay, so I bought this because I wanted to support Sasha, right? I didn't end up paying full price for it, which I was kind of happy for since I still haven't read it yet. But, I heard that it was bad, and the reviews on Goodreads are not kind. So I'm kind of worried to read this. Plus, this book, is how many pages? It's 534 pages. Who has time to read a 534-page book? That's the second reason why I blacklisted it. This girl is too goddamn long, and I don't have time for this. But guess who's gonna try and read it during the WitchAthon and probably fail? This bitch. So that's my TBR. I'm opting out of doing the group book just because, one, the group book doesn't interest me. Like, it's not the kind of thing I would normally read, so I don't feel like spending... I know it's like this is definitely a consumerism thing, I guess, but I don't feel like spending money on a book that I don't think I'll enjoy. But I mean, I feel like I have the right to do that. I don't know. Is that against the rules? WitchAthon Queen. Is that allowed? Am I allowed to opt out? I don't want to get in trouble. Am I breaking the rules? Slytherin Queen. Anyway, that's my TBR. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm kidding. I might be doing vlogs of this, but who knows because no one watches my stuff anyway. So I might just be screaming into the void. Oh yeah, also, my sister. No, you haven't seen her yet. I convinced her to do this too. I don't have her TBR currently. I'm gonna post this without it. But if I do the vlogs, I will feature her choices in the first vlog. She mainly only reads manga and stuff, but I'm actually really excited that she's doing this with me because, I don't know, being the only loser in the house who does readathons. I say loser in a nice way. I'm the only cool person in the house that does readathons. And I mean, I don't know, I feel like it'd be a lot more fun if I had a friend, a sister, but, I should get to reading, I think, maybe, I don't know. Also, I thought I should mention, the Grishalongathon, it's happening, so if you go onto Paperback Dreams channel, she is hosting something called the Grishalongathon, which is where we are reading the entire Grisha trilogy, this is so many books, the entire Grisha trilogy in the span of 2 weeks. I'm also participating in that. That starts tomorrow. Do you think she's being overambitious? I was gonna do Cramathon as well. Oh my god. I was gonna do Cramathon as well. I need a place to put this stuff. And I had... I had my TBR for that picked out. But I think we're being unrealistic. Like, that's 6 books. Am I in frame? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's 6 books. I'm really bad at this. That's 6 books for the WitchAthon. 5 books for the Grishalongathon. And another 6 for the Cramathon. And, like, I've hit my reading goal. I've read 52 books this year. And I'm still going. Right? I've gone up and above my goal. I'm at 53 right now. I don't need to do Cramathon. But maybe I will. Like, for fun? I don't know. I haven't decided. If I do, I'll post something about it, potentially. I don't know. I'm gonna do my best to come back and be on this site more. And, I don't know, I want to juggle college and booktube at the same time, but, like, I have no energy. I have no energy to do anything but do my homework and sleep. And sometimes eat. I don't eat very often anymore. Your girl's dying. Ugh. So that's the sitch. Do. I'm gonna head out. I bought a PS4 today and I want to play on it, so. Toodles! Do people even say that? Is that a thing? That's like such a 2000 thing? Bye.